Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here to talk about some smart rings. And as you guys know, if you've been with this channel for a while, I have started my journey into the smart ring category first with the Oura Ring Gen 3. I believe I got this at the very beginning of 2023. I had got this ring and I actually liked it a lot. Now, this is one of the rings that I believe I wore on and off on my ring finger at the time. And as you see the design of it, those sensors are what helps is the whole functionality, right, of the ring. Being able to fitness track, health track your life in a very simple form, a lightweight ring. And then I eventually moved on to the Samsung Galaxy ring, the ring that I'm very much so enjoying right now, and a ring that did not limit its finger use, but one that I decided to also wear on my index finger on my left hand. And as you guys can see, I wear it, pretty much every day, and it's taking some beat downs, but it's still working, still thriving in my Samsung ecosystem. RingConn, RingConn, I don't know why I was thinking of Donkey Kong. RingConn decided to send out their RingConn Gen 2 to showcase their ring technology. And this was one, if not the first ring to tout sleep apnea tracking. And so that's one of the things that's very important to think about when it comes to a lot of this smart ring technology. Why is that? Well, sleep apnea in particular, it's advanced technology, meaning that it's going to allow you through AI to track your sleep apnea, or whether or not you do have it. And that's really by means of your breathing, your heart rate variability, when it comes to snoring and all that type of stuff. With this lightweight ring, it will be able to allow you to analyze that to see if you are struggling with sleep apnea or not. And that's one of the things that plagues a lot of people when it comes to sleeping is sleep apnea. So it's good to see that this ring was one of the first rings to pioneer that, and to see that across a lot of smart technology now in general, smart wearable technology. So the packaging is very Apple-esque, looks very clean. I don't know if they sent all the colors or only one. It looks like they just sent one. And ooh, they sent that future silver. And this looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I have this what is it, like this more glossy black, I forgot what it was called, from Oura Ring. Very nice. Actually, withheld some damage as well, or endured damage, I should say. I have more of the matte black with the Samsung ring here, but this future silver is it's going to pair very nicely with those. And as you guys can see on the inside, that bridge there sits on the underbelly of your finger, so then that way you can wear it just so. And that's where you get the best vital analysis is the underbelly of your finger, and it slipped on and fits just fine. The sizing that they said that they kind of match are most rings. I told them I had the Galaxy ring that I was wearing most often, and they said that their ring size is very comparable. So I wear size 10, I believe, on my index finger, and so I got the same size here, and it fits very well. Fits fine, just so. I don't mind the shape of it. It looks very clean. Silver adds a new look to me as well, because I've never really rocked jewelry like that, much less silver jewelry. I'm more incognito with the black. Now, granted, wearing watches, you get your silver wristbands and everything, but with the RingConn, this is what you get. You get rose gold. You get another type of gold. I forgot what it was called. You get a black variant, and you get this future silver. So it's nice to see that RingConn is bringing it with some choices from that perspective. And then, of course, you have your paperwork here. And, a lot of times we just don't really care about all this paperwork, but it looks good, it looks fancy, it fits the packaging. And then you have the charger in the box. And this is the ring case charger opening up like that. Will you marry me? Yo, imagine proposing with a smart ring, right? But this is very nice. You get a light, LED light here to indicate probably battery life of the case and the watch, and if it's docked or not. So it's a very nice lightweight case, charges via USB-C, which is nice. RingConn knows how to present their packaging and their products well, based off what I'm seeing here. And then you get a braided charging cable, which is nice, USB-C to C. So again, you get really good, interesting products here for your device. You don't have to buy anything extra, and you should be really ready to go from here on out with your RingConn. Now, it's very lightweight. I don't even know the sizing of it per se, but you forget it's on your finger relatively quick. And that's what you really want to see when it comes to something you're going to wear on a regular, is you don't want to have to really think about it. You just want it to be there and do its work, do its job. Now, what else? If I could slip it back off, it's a little looser than I thought it was going to be, but I think my right index finger is also a little slimmer than my right index finger slimmer than my left index finger. Now, they also provide sizing kits for you. So just in case you don't want to just guess on your ring size, get the sizing kit. If I were you, go to Best Buy, try the sizing kit out that they have there for like the Samsung Galaxy Ring, and then you should be confident to then be able to get a size in that way as well. But they do offer sizing kits if you want to use theirs in particular to size your finger. One of the other things that this touts is a non-subscription based app that allows you to track all your vitals and information. So that's really good, because the one problem that people have with Aura in particular is the fact that you have to pay for the data analysis, essentially the data portion, the stuff that you really want for it, and that can hold back a lot of users. Even though it was like $5.99 at the time, I don't know what it is now. You know, some people don't really want to have to pay, but I can kind of also understand the hard work that goes into making this type of technology, and for them to have to feed their families in some way, shape, or form. So, of course, my question is, well, how are they making money outside of just selling the actual ring? And because a lot of times it is based off of our data or the work that they put in with the app and the data side of this. So it's nice to at least see that RingConn is not charging for their app for you to use to get your insights on your health monitoring. This ring also allows you to track your sleep, your stress, your heart rate variability or HRV, and blood oxygen saturation. And it also supports OTA updates, which means continuous improvements and the addition of new features, delivering an ever-evolving experience tailored to your needs. So that's also great, and I'm going to show you guys that in the app because I just downloaded it and what that means here in a second. This is also waterproof, being able to be water resistant up to 100 meters, and it makes it, which means you can work out with it with no problems. You can swim with it with no problems, right? So it's going to have really good durability, and that's something I'm going to put through my paces because look at my other rings, right? And this being silver, maybe you won't see it as much. You don't have to worry as much about paint chipping off because it's probably going to just be silver underneath it. So that's something that I'm going to be looking forward to when it comes to RingConn's Gen 2 Smart Ring. Battery life is between 10 and 12 days, keeping up with anybody's busy lifestyle. And of course, it varies by size. So the larger size you have, which is, size 12 to 14, you'll probably be on that higher end of 12 days. Meanwhile, us, well, I think this is size 10, so I might be in that 12-day period. Hey now. But meanwhile, those who are, smaller sizes will naturally have a smaller battery, but it's still touting at around 10 days of battery life. Very solid. My Galaxy Ring gets about, the Galaxy Ring gets about 5 to 7 days before I have to charge it, which is still outstanding to me. It doesn't take that long to charge. And then the Aura Ring was getting like 3 to 4 days. So that one was the weakest of the bunch so far. RingConn is definitely touting the most when it comes to battery life, which is nice. And I'm going to be interested to see how this works out when it comes to working out. I wear gloves, so that's not going to be a problem in terms of protecting the ring, but I am going to be interested in comparing my fitness tracking or my health tracking between my Galaxy Ring and the RingConn Gen 2. Let's get to the app. So let's go ahead and jump into the app here. Now, the other thing I'd like to talk about real quick as I pull up the app is the deals that RingConn has going on for the ring. Now, this is for United States only, so keep that in mind. But if you buy from Amazon, they have a sale going on right now, which is 30% off the single item from July 8th to July 11th. And for the official website, buying it from RingConn directly, it's a 25% off bundles or 2-packs from July 1st to July 14th. So you have a 2-week period to be able to buy a 2-pack of rings with 25% off your purchase. So keep that in mind. Remember, July 8th through July 11th on Amazon, 30% off, and then 25% off on the official website from July 1st to July 14th, and the links will be down in the description box for you guys. Right now, I think this ring retails for about $2.99, so not bad by no means. But guess what? You get to save additional money, so just know I'm helping y'all out in those regards. Now, here's the app. As you guys can see right here, the RingConn Smart Ring app. And down here, as you see what's new, look at what's been added or updated since its inception: women's health, optimizing symptom tracking, and add disease questionnaire, added support for new languages like Lithuanian. Let's see here. Where'd it go? Lithuanian, fix bugs and improve stability. But we definitely use this in a way to, if not gamify, to track the trend, overall trend of our health, because that's where the most kind of pertinent information you're going to find is the trend. So how have you been trending, right? Not every discrete, detail, but it's overall, what does your health look like over time? And that's what can really help individuals like myself to track and analyze how we're doing from a health perspective, so that way we can make tweaks and changes to our lifestyle that will better fit a more overall healthy and active lifestyle. So now that we kind of discussed that here real quick, let's jump into the app. Let's open it. Hopefully I don't have to put it into the case, because I do have to actually Bluetooth it to my phone. So let's go ahead and get that started. You have to agree to terms. And then what else we got today? Nothing, right? So I need to actually connect it. So let's see if I click. So as you guys can see, after I put my information in order to connect the ring, you will have to put it in the charging case. The ring blinks blue. Click on the start search. So let's go ahead and do that here. So upon boom, put this bad boy in here. Try to line up like that, the under part there. The light is blue, as you guys can see. I think you guys can see that. Yep, the light is blue. Hit start search. Hit allow. Of course, you guys can kind of, because of the glare, but now it's asking for all the precision type stuff. It found it. Let's go ahead and pair. It's doing its thing. Let's see what happens here. Paired successfully. All right. So now the ring update. There's a ring update. Added indoor cycling function, fix bugs and improve stability. So again, the real-time active OTAs, or over-the-air updates. So the ring stays in constant update to keep us abreast, or have the most latest features and the most updated, optimized ring service to provide for our daily analysis of our lifestyles. So again, very good to see here. As you guys see, it's updating. Please keep the ring within 1 meter of the phone when updating. And what I'm going to do is end the video here, pretty much because I wanted to showcase this to you guys. I want to come back to you guys maybe in like 30 days and really kind of give you my overall thoughts about using it, as I have with the other two rings. Now, I actually have to bring an updated video on the Galaxy ring as well, just to kind of highlight my experience with that. But getting familiar with the app, getting familiar with the ring, I'll be able to have even more information that you guys can understand and will enjoy listening to once I get into this app. But the ring does need to update right now. So if you guys haven't already, let me know down in the comment section below. Do you guys use smart rings? Do you wear them? Do you wear any of these three brands, or is there another brand that you rock? Are you waiting for Apple to actually drop a ring themselves? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's all free. That way you know my videos, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. And don't forget to hit that super thanks button down there by the like and dislike button, Cash App and PayPal, and check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's what to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. It's your man Micah signing out until the next video. Ooh, wait for it.